The Staples Center holds 22,000 people. It's Los Angeles' version of the Coliseum, a place of sporting and musical spectacles. And as the venue for his public memorial, it'll house the last crowd Michael Jackson will play to. Outside the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, they've already blocked the street off. You see a police car here, another cruiser there, barricades behind me. The LAPD is preparing for something big. The superstar was only here last week, practicing for concerts. In this new video, he hardly looks at death's door.
He had a physical. Other than a little hay fever, he had a clean bill of health.
Promoters signed off on Jackson's health with a 5-hour insurance exam. They were confident he could handle a 50-city tour. But not so sure about Dr. Conrad Murray, whom the singer demanded as his personal physician, at a cost of almost $240,000 a month.
This is the machine pointing to his body. This is the machine that fuels this entire business. I need a doctor 24/7. I'm comfortable with him. I want this doctor.
The halls of Neverland, which have echoed to the sounds of childish laughter and accusations of sexual misconduct with young boys, were filled with grief from brother Jermaine Jackson.
He went too soon. He went too soon. I don't know how people are going to take this, but I wish it was me.
Reportedly, the Jackson family has picked out a coffin, this bronze and gold-plated $40,000 monstrosity called the Promethean. James Brown, the godfather of soul, was buried in one. It's an appropriate final stage costume for the king of pop. Tim Wilson, One News, Los Angeles.
And it turns out the King of Pop had a fan in the White House. US President Barack Obama has spoken for the first time publicly about Michael Jackson, describing him as one of America's greatest entertainers.
I grew up on his music, still have all his stuff on my iPod. You know, I think that his brilliance as a performer also was paired with a tragic and you know, in many ways sad personal life.
The president said he was also pleased Michael Jackson's talents were being celebrated instead of dwelling on his personal tragedies. The superstar's death has fans flocked to his Neverland ranch. Few people have seen inside, but Cynthia McFadden from America's ABC takes a tour revealing a glimpse of the life Jackson had there with his children.
These are scenes from a happier time here at Neverland.
Dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my daddy away.
I love you. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, at home with his oldest son, Prince, and daughter, Paris.
Not by myself, help me.
Daddy, thank you for my birthday cake. Thank you for giving me ice cream. You're the best dad in the whole world, and I love you.
Inside the Neverland mansion, we saw the airy kitchen, breathtaking views, and now an empty living room. Over here, Prince Michael's bedroom, and down the hall, Paris's. Follow me along. There's a study in here, and down here, the master bedroom. There's been so much controversy about what happened in this room, of course. It was this bedroom that became the epicenter of the controversy that encompassed both Jackson and Neverland. In 2003, he was accused of molesting a child there. After his criminal trial, Jackson moved out of Neverland.
I won't live there ever again. I'll visit Neverland. It's a house now. It's not a home anymore.
In so many ways, Neverland holds a mirror up to the man who created it, filled with joy, sprinkled with fantasy, and tinged by tragedy.